All right, here we go. Round 2, day 1. OpCon 2020. Ross is in location number 2 of the day.
So true. It's going to be a fun adventure. I'm just going around the hall. That's how it is.
So,
right?
You actually went back to the ops. So you're back at work right now. You were in the zone of where it all happens. This is where the magic comes down.
I am in the factory. I'm in the sausage factory where it's all made, right? Yeah, no. So, I'm up here in Carlsbad. So we're hanging out, doing stuff where everybody is a mask over here. We're all socially distanced. It's actually pretty bare in here. We've all been working from home. So it's been pretty good.
Well, we're going to add a few more players to the mix because this afternoon for the next hour, we're going to dive into some games. A man who needs no introduction. You've seen him on Alt 94.9. You've heard him in the mornings. Jack Taylor has joined us.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
And then Ross, you want to introduce who else is joining us on screen?
Yeah, so we're joined by Pat Marino. He is the senior game design manager here at the op. He's designed lots of from like Court of the Dead we talked about this morning. He leads a lot of our game design. I mean, Pat can talk about himself too, but he's a fantastic guy that knows games and is ready to rock and roll.
Pat, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I've been at the op about 3 years. Was designing games on my own before that, so it definitely was very fun to come into the op and start doing licensed games, working with IP and doing all the fun things we do. Worked on a lot of the games behind me in various capacities, so not all of them. Some were before my time, and got a lot of really fun things coming.
So the question is, how much of a hand did you have in today's game that we're playing this afternoon, Hues and Hues? Is this one of yours?
So Hues and Hues is from Scott Brady, who's an outside designer who showed Ross and I this game at a convention right in the middle of a hall. We sat down and played it and kind of looked at each other and said, yeah, we got to find a way to sign this thing. And then anytime we have a game like that from outside, we bring it in-house and we tune it up a little bit. We put it through the paces and we work with the designer to do some back and forth and dial it in. So I helped with that piece of it and getting the rule book just right and all those aspects. But this is really Scott Brady's brainchild.
I love it. I actually got a chance to test play some of this earlier, and I got a feeling, especially with Jack and the way his brain thinks, this may be equal parts psychology that it is playing a game, because we were covering it earlier with Ross. This is really a game about how you interpret certain colors.
Yeah, for sure. It's not just about like saying a color how you think. It's about trying to find a way that the other players will think of that color. So sometimes it's referring to the right comic book character or the right event or food brand or thing that will help the other person dial in to a specific color rather than describing it your own way. Because otherwise you get that scenario where, like, you know, I always picture people picking paint samples at like their hardware store, and they're like, you know, well, I want like a light shade of purple, and one of them grabs one sample and the other one grabs a very different sample, and they're like, that's not light purple, this is, you know, and they get into it. So that's really what this game is all about.
It sounds like one of those ink blot tests where everything is going to be inappropriate. That's okay. Here we go.
No, Jack, it's not a Rorschach test, but you know what? I'm dying to play it. I've actually got the game board set up. The only thing I need from you guys right now is to decide what color piece you would like to be. We've got white, black, purple, yellow, gray, an orangey green, blue, pink, or I guess that would be red, wouldn't be orange. Orange and red. Jack, what color you want?
To match my soul, I would love black, please.
Jack is taking the black marker. Okay.
Black.
Ross, what do you want to be?
I'll go with the yellow cone colors here.
Yellow. Pat, what's your color?
I'll take white.
That is white. Then I am going to be green.
How I always think of you.
Jill, you want to be purple? Sure. We'll throw you in there. We're playing with chat, so purple's your color, Jill. And Michelle wants to be pink. All right. I am going to go first in terms of picking the card. And then we'll work out how you want to pick yours later.
Your hands are so beautiful.
Oh, I was a hand model in another life.
I was going to say, I think you have a future career opportunity.
Get out of here. All right. So, as Ross will tell you, the rules of this game are simple. I've just picked a card. I've got a color. On this card, I'm going to try and describe it to you in one word, and then you are going to try and figure out where you want to put your token. So,
all right. I see what's happening now.
Okay, and after that, after we've all gone once, then we're going to go around again, and Jeremy's going to give us a 2-word clue.
Yep.
So
my first clue is bubblegum.
Oh, bubblegum. Okay.
So, on the board, Jack, where do you see bubblegum?
Bubblegum. Let's see. I'm gonna go right around. Let's see, the B row and the 20, where the 20 and the B meet. Yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
B20. Okay. Now, Pat, I'll let you go next.
I'm going to go a little lighter. I'm going to go down, let's say F16.
Why? That's a good choice.
All right, Ross, where are you feeling?
I'm going to go with D17.
It's like Battleship, except we're trying to sink Jeremy's brain.
It's already been sung. Jill, where are you feeling? And while I get Jill and Michelle, go ahead and throw yours out as well, because if I remember, it's going to take a minute for it to get out so it can come back.
Yeah, playing with chat's one of the cool things about this game. We've seen a lot of people do really well with using Hues, kind of doing their virtual setup with like a second camera. It's been one of the fun games we can kind of play during quarantine. So I'm glad we're doing this up.
Not for the colorblind, though, is this game. Everything would just be gray. Everything would be the same shade of gray.
Well, so it's going to be interesting, right? Because how the game works, it's about how you perceive color, right? So if you say stop sign, we know there's different shades of red that could work for that, but depending on how people see that, they already have a color that they perceive it. So it has different ways that are done that. So it's not just this is red, this is green.
True.
So it's been neat how that's all played out.
All right. My 2-word clue. And we're going to go backwards on this one. So, Jill, Michelle, get your second choice ready. Is 80s neon.
I feel like I'm rethinking everything.
Yeah, now I'm trying to figure out what kind of 80s Jeremy's talking about.
No.
80s neon.
80s neon.
Michelle, Jill, fire away at me.
80s neon.
Jill's going to go J5.
Wait, what? I'm so confused now.
Michelle says A22.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
All right. Ross?
I'm thinking I'm going to go C19.
Oh, that was my spot, Ross.
Oh, nice.
Pat?
I'll go right next door, C18.
Jack, final one's yours.
Let's see. I'm gonna move one to the right, and I'm gonna go B21.
Man. Oh, man. Time to drop the marker down. This decides how many points you get. The answer.
Oh, boy.
B19. You were so close.
I almost got it on the first. I almost nailed it on the first one.
You did. You almost had it on the first one. I really had to control myself. I'm like, oh, dude, he almost got it. So for this round, Jack would be taking 3 points, right? Because he's got one on the inside and or 2 on the inside, 1 on the outside.
Correct. Yeah. So if anybody gets it dead on center, they get 3 points. Anybody else within the frame gets 2 points per piece that's sort of around that edge, and then anyone on the outside, including the diagonals on the outside of that frame, gets 1 point. So that's 3 points total for yellow.
So Michelle was just outside that, so there's no points on that one, and it's only these are scoring ones right here.
Correct.
Okay. So,
Ooh, and I like how you move them all off like you're a craps dealer or something.
hey, this thing has many uses.
I can imagine, especially for you.
All right. Let's see. Jack, look on the board. And pick a color. Don't tell us what it is. Just think of a one-word description of it.
A color. Okay, let me figure this out. It's a very important decision. Okay. I've got it.
All right.
I'm gonna write it down for myself. Just to make sure. Remember that one is a lot to ask a guy who wakes up as early as I do. All right, I'm good. And now I have to come up with a one-word thing to describe it.
Yep.
Okay. Rust.
Ooh. Okay. Pat, we'll start with you.
Ooh, I'm going to go C2.
Oh, that's a good pick,
Poker face. Total poker face.
right?
Was that good? Was it not? I don't know.
Find out.
That's what we call a tease in the radio business.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Ross, you're next.
I like how Pat went for that darker kind of shade in there. I'm going to go for a B4.
B4. All right. Michelle and Jill. Michelle has, where's your pick? Michelle said C3. Jill said A1. Oh, man, now I got to throw mine in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to D3 because I think that seems to be a pretty close cluster right there.
That is a pretty close cluster, which means that I'm amazing at giving clues. Or maybe it's down here in this green area, and I don't know what rust is.
I hate you so much sometimes.
But you love me so much sometimes.
It's oxidized copper. That's what we were going for.
If only we had known.
So now I do a 2-word clue.
2-word clue.
I like this because now I'm getting a little more is because you can get a little tongue in cheek here. So my 2-word clue is going to be you're close. That's all I'm going to say. You're close.
Oh, I hate you. All right.
Because I think I got everybody as about as close as they can be without maybe being there.
I'm going B2. Jill, Michelle, give me yours. Michelle's going down to B3. Wow. What a cluster. Jill, what do you got? B4. We already have a B4. Pick again.
Someone picked that before you.
Oh,
It hurts the side. B1. All right. Ross?
Okay. Wow. I'm going to go with a C4.
E4, blowing it up.
That is an explosive choice there, sir. Pat? It ends
I'll
with
go
you.
D2.
Mighty Duck, my favorite of all the Mighty Ducks movies.
Classic.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Emilio at his best, I think.
All right. Give me the final code.
The final code. Luckily, because he's the one who pays my bills, I don't know if I can get this in there, but B2.
Oh, let's go.
B2.
Dropping it right on the middle.
See, I just wanted to get everybody some points. I'm magnanimous that way.
I think everybody got some points. Now, what's a bullseye? Is it
Everybody got a point with everything they dropped in there. I like it.
Yeah, so that's 3 points for the bullseye plus 1 on the outside for you, Jeremy. So that's a 4 point. Looks like 4 for purple.
Yep,
4
for
for the pink. 3 for white. 2 for yellow. And we can't forget that Jack gets points for everybody inside the box because of his quality clues. So he gets 6 points for his clues.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I was going to sarcastically ask what I got for being so good, but it really rewards me for being so good. Oh, thank you. I love this. It's the most positive reinforcement I've gotten in months. I love it.
Oh, come on. I was telling you how great you were yesterday.
That's true. Yes. No, I'm talking about at home, man.
Oh,
I get plenty of love at work. I'm talking about home, man.
you were on your own there, sir.
Yep. Mm-hmm. If only I was as good at explaining things at home as I am in this game.
All right. So you see how it's played. Let's keep going. Pat, you going to pick your spot?
All right, I got one picked out I was thinking about in the last round. So the one-word clue here is avocado.
Ooh.
This could also, there's a lot of different things that could go involved. We're talking about ripeness of the avocado. We could be talking about the outside of the inside of the avocado. There's a lot of ins and outs in this.
Just keep thinking on that. Ross, you get first pick.
Man, that's a good clue. And the greens are so avocado-y too. Right?
Yeah.
They're not guacamole. More
No.
avocado.
Yeah, that's the thing.
With 011.
That is very avocado.
That is very avocado.
Yeah.
Joe, Michelle, what do your avocados feel like? Jack, don't take that out of context.
All right.
It'd be a good time for some guacamole, right?
Oh, man, I would love some guacamole. Michelle is taking in 9.
Huh.
And Jill is in 11. All right. I guess it'll be mine and then Mr. Jack Taylor's. Avocado, huh? I like N10. Feeling that one. All right, Jack.
See, I'm gonna go a different. I'm gonna separate myself from the pack a little bit here, and I'm gonna go P6.
Going for more of that Haas avocado. Okay.
I was just gonna say I'm more of a Haas guy.
Pat.
All right. Let's see here. 2-word clue. Clearly, it's just after lunchtime because I'm going to go salsa verde.
Ooh. Oh, see, I feel okay. Salsa verde. Oh wait, is it now back to me again?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
starts with
Yep,
you.
back to you.
doing a reverse order thing. I understand that. Man, see, and that's the other thing is that the clues kind of make you doubt yourself. First pick. Salsa Verde.
I see the designer Scott Brady has jumped in the chat with his recommendation. If you're stuck.
Oh, see, that feels like cheating. I was gonna move up to the O line, but I was just gonna move up. I was gonna move a slot up. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go O 6.
Oh, you took it before Michelle got a chance to drop hers. Michelle, think about what yours is going to be.
Wham, Michelle. Wham.
I'm going a little lighter than you. I'm going to say N7.
Just like you have troll dolls when you play bingo or something, I'm going to bring my Macho Man Randy Savage into this.
He's ready.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
All right, Michelle's going to go for 07.
Come on, Macho Man. Come on.
Jill, what are you feeling? You've stumped Jill. Jill doesn't know what to do. Well, while we wait for Jill, Ross?
Salsa Verde. Man, I'm digging the Randy Savage in the corner too here.
Macho Man.
08 is what Jill said.
M8.
M. Oh man, now we're getting crazy.
Oh, now moment of truth.
The plot thickens now.
Where it's out.
I believe Jeremy is the one to beat in this game. It's N7.
Let's go. Scott, I almost took your suggestion at 04. Almost took your suggestion. So let's see. Pink's going to score 3 on that one.
Jill said she was busy watching the dancing doll. Come to the game, wait for the Macho Man.
All right. Black Jack will take 2 or 3 out of this one. Yellow has 1. Pink has got 3.
I'm glad you're doing the math part, Jeremy.
Yeah, me too. It's like this is not my strong suit.
That's why we do what we do for a living. Hey,
the reason I'm on the radio.
Your job involves very little math. This one, perfect, cool.
I never claimed to be. I'm the designer himself.
He's a hand model. He's not a mathematician. Okay. Scott never claimed to be any good at the game. Love it.
All right. Sweep this one off. I believe, Ross, it is your turn. Throw a color at us.
It is. It is. So I'm thinking we're going to go.
Trying to read his eyes as he picks something.
All right. Okay, I've got my color figured out here. I'm going to go with Glacier.
Sure. Oh, I love that.
Jill and Michelle, you get first shot at Glacier. Oh man, all right, Jill's jumping in with J22.
I think it's I-22.
I-22?
I-22. I like these jams, Jeremy. I'm really getting into it.
For the game night player, here we go, right? You're back.
J16 for Michelle. Wow.
Yeah.
Jack's turn.
Wait, that can't be right.
Yeah, because then it's going to go me and then Pat.
Is it? Okay. Well, hey, you're the boss. I do what you tell me to do. Let's see. Jill is a little less on my page than Michelle is. I'm gonna go I-18. Yeah.
A22 for me. Go for the true blue glacier.
I think you're too deep there. I'm gonna 18.
18? What was it?
Yeah. J18, I think that's right below Jack.
J18, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ross, hit me with the truth.
Oh, we're gonna go around again. I gotta get a hold of the clue here, right? So we're gonna go with is polar bear one word? That's two words, right?
Yep.
Okay, 2 words. Okay. It's probably not. We're just gonna call polar plunge. We're gonna do that.
Polar plunge.
All right. Pat with the polar plunge.
Oh, that's right. That's back to me. All right, let's just I'm going to double down and just go J19. I'm going to stay in that neighborhood.
For me, polar plunge, huh?
Ross, I'm just waiting for you to hit us with like J26 or 27 or something like that. Just be way over there.
I'm going deeper, man. I'm going deeper. I'm going forward.
Too deep.
I'm
What?
going M25.
What?
Yeah, I'm going in. Michelle says I-16.
What? What? I just.
Hey, I can break from it.
Oh, man.
Jill is J22. Wow, stacking. That leaves
Me.
Mr. Taylor.
I'm going to go. Let's do H17. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I can't read. K17. Just down a couple slots there. K7. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Daddy likes.
Ross, you getting the nod from Ross. All right. Where am I dropping the box?
J18.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Man, just tiptoeing all over it.
You guys were right there. So that's 6 points to Ross for his good direct. No, because we didn't all get in the box, but there was a bullseye.
He gets 1 point for every piece in the box, regardless. So he gets 4.
Oh, man, I'm famished already.
Welcome to game night.
And what was the bullseye? Is it
3 points for the bullseye, and then 2 for everything around it.
5?
So Pat's just saying very politely, give me 5 points.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
I just take your 5 points
in my hand.
Ross, I figure if we're going to work together all the time, I might as well get something out of it, like being able to read your mind for colors.
I mean, if that's what you're going to get out of it, there you go, right? So,
yeah, totally worth it.
Tallying it up. Jack is in the lead,
Of course.
followed by Ross, Pat, Jill, Michelle, and myself.
Boy, oh boy.
Now, the question is, we're halfway through the segment. we want to continue playing this game, or do we want to shift to some blank slate?
So I think we're going to be doing blank slate and Hues and Cues a couple other times during this on the whole segment. I kind of want to keep playing Hues and Cues, but if we want to go to blank slate, that works too.
You know what?
I'm okay in either case because I'm winning right now, which is probably why Ross wants to keep playing this game because he feels
I gotta make a comeback. Yeah. You know what? Let's power through. I think it'll be great.
All right, cool.
Let's see. So, Jill, pick your color. Give us your one word. You need to log out? Okay, that's fine. Thanks for joining us. All right, then I'm gonna leave it to Michelle. You get it by default. Think of your color. Give us one word.
Jeremy, can you send me a mixtape of this after?
I'll send you the playlist on Spotify.
I love it. Give it to me. Oh, best part of Jill's day. I feel so sorry for her.
Oh, that's great.
Don't forget, there's more to come over the next couple of days. We're going to be playing a lot more games.
It's all downhill from here, Jill. It's all downhill from here. Also, I feel like I need to have a cool background like Pat. I feel like I need to get some.
That's great. That's super good.
I feel like I need to, because otherwise I just have this wall.
All right.
Ooh, grass.
Ooh.
Well, the question is it fresh cut or is it something you bought at the store?
Is it that Bermuda grass? Yeah, there's a lot of different.
Is it my lawn where the sprinklers are broken? Because that doesn't look too good right now.
True. Yeah, we could be running the full range from yellows to the greenest of greens.
I can't wait to hear what the 2 word is going to be. All right, so I believe Jack, you will lead off, followed by me, Pat, and then Ross.
Okay, let's see here. I am going to see, and now I gotta shake all the avocado out of my head. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. Wait, I need Michelle's little message to go away so I can see exactly. And I'm gonna go, and let's see. There we go. Let's do. I'm gonna go O. I'm gonna go O3. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about that.
I like my lawns a little deeper than yours.
I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna say P9.
Ooh.
I'm liking that area, but I think I'm going to go just one over diagonal. I'll go O10.
Mr. Ross?
Hey, see here, grass, so many options. I think we're going to go for a more traditional lawn grass, is what I'm sure that's what the clue is getting at. So let's go with like an N9. N9.
See, because that's another thing I can imagine as part of the strategy of this game is also it might be worth taking a stab away from where everybody else is guessing, because if you get out on that island, then you can get some big points when nobody else does.
It didn't work out. It totally throws them off too.
Yeah.
See, Allison, I'm going to give you Jill's purple token. You say N10. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Does that mean everybody's on the board? Everybody's on the board. Well, Michelle.
The clue 2.
Yeah.
2 words.
I'm digging that San Diego hat, Jack. That's a good hat.
The brown is back. I finally bought this. I have this weird habit where I love things. I love the same thing so much that I literally bought the same 1998 orange, white, and blue hat about 5 times in a row. It would just get dingy, and I'd buy a new one. And finally, I decided I should probably switch it up so people think I own another hat.
No, it's not a bad idea. Oh, bell pepper. Oh, shoot.
Bell pepper. That suggests that I've eaten a vegetable before. Bell pepper. Ooh.
All right.
It's that green stuff in your Panda Express. It's that thing.
Ah, okay. That's it. Okay.
Killing me, Smalls. Oh, Allison's gonna grab 09.
09.
That's a good one. I believe it's Ross, Pat, me, and then Jack.
Man, bell pepper. Oh, that's a
Same thing. If we're talking ripeness, we're talking all kind. There's a lot of variables.
right. I know. Like, was it cooked at my Panda Express? What are we doing there, right? So let's go with a.
That's. Is it charred a little, perhaps?
Ooh, that could be a thing. I like that. Let's go with 012.
012. Ooh, that's a good one.
012.
I don't know about that. I'm going to say N11.
We are real clustered right now. All right, what does my bell pepper look like?
See, but then there I am, all off on my little island alone. My little bell pepper island.
This. I'm gonna stay in that P row. P11 feels very bell peppery to me.
P11. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna stay. Oh boy, I'm gonna go down to the P row. I'm gonna go P6. P6. Show me P6.
All right, Michelle, give me that number, and I will drop the square.
Come on, Michelle.
What do we got?
The suspense is killing me, Michelle.
The only thing about having to wait for Chad to get back to me right now. It was 010.
010?
Oh,
Dag nabbit with a capital dag. That's what I get for being an individual.
Pat, how many jackpots have you hit now, man?
A couple.
I think the fix is in between Pat and Michelle. I understand they have like a card counting situation going on. I know how this works. I've seen enough movies.
It's just a secondary chat, you know.
No, that almost puts Pat ahead of Jack.
Almost.
You guys are dead. Oh, you only got him by 2 points right now.
Okay. All right. See, I really blew it with that one. I should have hopped on the bandwagon.
Jumped in with the hive mind. All right, so that is one full sweep of everybody who's played since the beginning. Now, how do we start? Did we start the loop over at the top?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a card. Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Are you ready? Oh yeah!
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted Macho Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah!
All right. First one is going to be Royal.
You sneaky little SOB, Jeremy. That could mean so many things. That could be a royal blue. That could be a crown color. That could be. Oh man.
Yep. That probably wasn't the best decision.
No, it's funny because when you put out words that are really kind of vague, it's a wide net.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
So who's first?
That would be I completely lost the plot. Jack.
It is.
Jack,
I just always assume it's my turn. Royal.
Not a bad assumption.
I'm gonna go. We'll see. I'm gonna go I-5, just like the freeway.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm thinking crown. I'm thinking it's probably wrong, but I'm thinking crown.
Michelle's firing in hers. J26.
Running wild, I hear.
Things that picks up. Pat.
Let's go G28.
All right. Ross?
I'm going to go with E25.
E25.
I'm either the smartest man in this game or the dumbest man in this game.
Well, we are all across the board here. So
Allison pitched in hers.
let's
She
see
said
Jeremy bring us in here.
29.
Margot says in Thailand, orange is royal. So now I'm really confused.
Oh, because I can't use that. I can't use that either. I guess, can I use dark fruit? All right, there you go.
Do a dark fruit, huh?
Yep. Dark fruit.
So I think Alex is first, right?
Fruit.
No, Allison and Michelle, throw yours in there.
I think if I just say it over and over again, maybe that'll help. Dark
fruit. The
Yeah,
other
you're
two
at the
words.
supermarket, you're in the produce area, and you just walk by the dark fruit.
Dark fruits.
That's that.
It's amazing. It's like the guy created the game or something.
And Scott throwing down some knowledge, right? There we go. Boom, boom.
Yeah, purple. It's right. I've seen plenty of cartoons where a lion is wearing a purple robe. So yeah, that does make sense.
All right, Allison's jumping on C9.
C29.
C29.
Dark fruit.
Michelle's going F26. Okay. That leaves us with that's Ross. Mr. Yellow.
Yeah. So we've got this going on now. So
Man.
I think I'll go more with a dark fruit color really is jumping out to me, right? So it really calls, let's do some kind of like D28. Yeah, I've definitely eaten many dark fruit in my time, right? We all have. Yummy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think that's the name of a Otter Pop color, right?
Dark fruit.
Let's go D29, right next door to those.
Mr. Taylor.
I am going to change up my entire strategy because I really don't think the eye range is helping me out much. So I'm going to go with F30.
Deep commit. The color. E26.
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 Boy, oh
I wanted to say juicy plum. I wanted to say bushel of grapes, but those are all colors in themselves. So I had to
So
go.
you-
with
So for the
And-
future, you're allowed to say off colors. You just can't say primary colors.
well, now you tell me.
What the cool thing is
Yeah,
at the
I
beginning of the when we play later, and it'll be good.
I leaned into more of a blueberry than like a grape. So, all right, that's cool. So I'm guessing I'm not winning anymore, am I? Damn it!
I only got 1 point on that one, so I didn't catch up. So it's
You have him by 2 now. Yellow, yellow,
the
yellow.
proper clue for that color is grimace, by the way.
Oh,
That is
grimace.
I think I've used Grimace more in virtual playthroughs for this game than I have for any other.
We also could have done
It
Macho
worked.
Man shirt. Would have also been a nice shade to do.
Oh yeah.
Grimace. Wait, wasn't he friends with a Hamburglar?
Oh yeah,
That's
I
the
don't know.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Macho Man. I'm like, he was friends with a lot of people.
I want a crossover. Can we do
A lot
that?
of people's girlfriends are in there.
I can't take you anywhere. Jack, pick your color.
Okay. Yet again, I'm going to write it down, not for your purposes, but so that I remember exactly what it is. Seeing you guys can, maybe you can see the pen motions here.
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
I'm not buying it.
Got mine, and my one-word clue, with inspiration from you guys, thank you, is Elmo.
Oh. Pat, you get the first whack at Elmo.
That's so wrong.
I can we're talking about Elmo, maybe not. Yeah, the best. All right.
I'll go C7.
That's a good Elmo color. Ross?
I'm gonna go B8.
All right. Michelle and Allison. Michelle's going B8. Sorry, Ross beat you to that one. Got to pick again. Allison is going to say B11.
Also, I love the peanut gallery judging us and our choices.
B9.
Elmo more like a B14. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
All right, so
My Elmo. This is how Elmo is in my mind.
is it my turn? Yes, it's my turn, right? Because Jack's color. Elmo. What does Elmo look like in Jack's head? I'm gonna say C10. That sounds like a very Jackie Elmo.
I dated a girl named Jackie Elmo once. I didn't do that at all. That's not true. I'm just
You are so fraught with dad jokes. I can't stand it.
I'm just a liar. Is everybody in now?
Everybody is in.
Two
Well,
word.
now we get that second clue, right?
Yeah, second clue. 2-word clue. I'm gonna say, to just help clarify a little bit, cartoon apple.
Ooh.
Not to be confused with real apples.
Yeah, because real apples in my mind are I don't want to give it away, but real apples have a slightly darker hue, but cartoon apples, I don't know.
Michelle, I'm going to take that A9 that I originally put your token down on. So, Michelle, Allison's going C8. Michelle says A7. Right. Mr. Ross.
I'm gonna go with an A10.
Matt, it's in your hands.
B5.
B5? One for that outlier. All right. See how it works out for you.
It's time now. See, again, because I'm a master of teases, someone got it right on the head. Somebody got a bullseye because I selected A10.
A10.
Ross nailed it.
Wow.
Boom.
Ow. There's a lot of points in there. There's a lot of points in there.
Yeah, that was the red that really needs like a candy Disney feel to it, right? So
Yeah.
I will take 4 on that one.
I will take 4 gladly.
Cat. Oh no. Nothing. Jack's up by 6 points. This next round will be our last round because it'll decide who's going to take that top spot between you and Jack, close behind Ross might be able to if he gets a supercell. Like if everybody jumps in there, this might be able to work. Oh baby!
So see, in a weird switch of strategy, it might be in my best interest to get as far out as I possibly can. Ooh, decisions.
All right, it's where it comes down to it.
It's where the rubber hits the road. Everybody, we're playing for keeps now. Did we say $100 a game before this? I forget. Did we?
We did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I thought we had
that off.
forgot.
So, Pat, pick your color.
All right, I've got one written down here. First clue, Michelangelo.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh man, Michelangelo, huh?
Let's see, I'm thinking of sculptures or okay, no. Okay, got it. Also, Christian, I'm sorry that we're keeping you from cleaning your house.
I'm not sorry. This is way more fun than cleaning.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot more fun than that. But if you'd like to, after the game, you can come over and clean my house.
Can I get in on that too? Ross, you are up, sir. Your first guess.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go.
Ross.
Man, Pat, I think I'm gonna figure this out here. I want to go with a D7 because I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go with a D7.
All right. Michelle, Allison, hit me with what you got.
Hit him with your best shot.
Margot's saying G7.
Christian said ha ha ha, which I assume means yes, I'll be right over. If you could start in the upstairs bathroom, that would be amazing.
Allison's going F8. 8 is there. Michelle, G11.
Y'all are crazy.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna say no. One deeper. E5.
E5.
Taylor?
First, I'd like to say this is my favorite song off that Flock of Seagulls album. I'm gonna go with D3, my least favorite Mighty Ducks movie.
All right, Pat, give me your 2 words. We'll go backwards.
We're going to go Dreamsicle Bar.
Oh, that's a good clue.
Well, it's about 3 o'clock, and that's when the ice cream man tends to come at my house. So,
Yum.
The ice cream man always seems to drive through my neighborhood when I'm doing something mildly inappropriate. I'll let you decide what that means.
I mean, that's just statistics, right? Like,
I was going to say, if you're doing something inappropriate 11, 12 times a day, then odds are. Okay, man, I'm gonna. It's me, right? Yes, I know how this works. If I just went, that means I go again. I'm gonna stay in the same neighborhood, but I'm gonna go F2.
I'm doubling down on this one. I'm gonna stay in this block. E4 is where I'm gonna knock it down. Allison saying F7. And Michelle,
my bell.
Michelle's going G8.
I love my favorite of all the conferences.
All right, Ross, you get the final say, and then we drop the square.
I think I'm going to go with an E6.
That is a very creamsicle-y color right there.
Right?
All right, Pat.
all right, it was F7. Allison got it.
Oh, boom.
7. I at least completed my objective of being completely outside of the square. So
Congratulations. Very good.
Pat, how many points is that for you? That's 4 in the box and a bullseye. Is that 5?
So it's 4 total. Just 4 total.
Total? Okay. Just making sure. Yellow is
3 for yellow, 5 for purple,
1 for me.
and 2 for pink.
That's a 0 for me, Jeremy.
Yep, but that's all you needed was to keep him under 6 points. It is Jack Taylor at the top, followed by Pat, Ross, Michelle, and then me and Allison.
I'm going to call this beginner's luck, but you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take my crown, and I'm going to retire undefeated and untied.
So close. 2 points away. Man. Oh, and this is only the first game we're playing. There's a whole suite of Trivial Pursuit coming up tonight at 6 o'clock after 5 p.m. trivia. You want to play with that? And Ross, and I believe, Pat, you're going to join us for that one as well?
Yep, I'll be back.
Can I go put myself back in my hyperbaric chamber now?
Yes, Jack, you can absolutely go put yourself back in your hyperbaric chamber.
Right next to the walls.
Thank you guys for being with us. See you again in a few hours as we continue our virtual OpCon. We'll see you in a little bit.
Cool.
Later.
Bye, guys.